Hello and welcome. When we look at the sweep of time, we often focus on the grand narratives of triumph. But history, despite its reputation as the victor's record, is fundamentally an assessment of human character. Today, we delve into how some of history's greatest minds approach the challenge of leaving a name behind. Consider Sima Qian, often called the father of Eastern history. After enduring profound humiliation, he chose not death, but the meticulous task of writing. Fascinatingly, the first subjects he chose to immortalize were not the empire builders, but the defeated figures, Bo Yi and Shu Qi, who chose starvation rather than compromising their values. Sima Qian openly challenged the notion of divine justice, asking why the virtuous suffered while the wicked prospered. His work teaches us that history is not just a ledger of who won, but a rigorous analysis of how one lived and passed on. Moving west, the Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, provided a sharp counterpoint to the pursuit of fame. Despite his immense power, he constantly reminded himself that both Alexander the Great and his lowliest mule driver share the same fate: dissolution into dust. To him, craving future recognition was nothing more than a hollow echo. Instead of seeking renown, Aurelius advocated for present duty, the quiet act of fulfilling one's role today, just as nature dictates a fig tree bears fruit. This leads us to the modern definition by historian E.H. Carr, who viewed history as an ongoing, essential dialogue between the present and the past. History is not a static artifact. It breathes based on how we, in the present, choose to engage with it. If the weight of history feels heavy, that's a sign of responsibility. To truly leave a name, then, is not about a grand biography, but about the courage that did not stay silent in moments of injustice and the daily sincerity that accumulates into a life you need not be ashamed of. The truthful traces we leave are what truly shine brighter than any temporary victory. Thank you for joining us today. To read the full article, visit our website or find the extended podcast episode on YouTube.